Howdy everyone, did you miss me? I know you did, don't lie to me. Today I'm back and better than ever with a new idea in this little noggin, which is to fill the school's toilets with big old can of beans. Now, I'm not really sure how I came up with this idea. Sometimes they just crawl in there, they just mosey on over and I just can't get it out. And I'm actually not just doing this for YouTube, I'm not just making this out for YouTube, to make a video. No, I've had this in mind for months. And the fact that I'm making a video about it just is another layer on the cake. It doesn't mean that I'm just doing it for this. I need to do this. And some may say it's just for views and I'm just wasting food and money. I say, you're right. Not about the views part though, because it'll be a good prank either way, not just for views. So, let's see what kind of beans we have and make up a plan from there, shall we? Okay, so you may open the cabinet doors, but have you opened your heart to the Lord? That is the real question. Alright, this is the bean drawer. We have some olives in here. Not gonna lie, I'm not sure they'd make some great beans. Although I do like this little hand. I enjoyed that, but I don't think they would make very good toilet beans. We have some chickpeas, not good enough. We have navy beans, that could work, but I feel like the white might kind of drown out in the toilet. I want something a little dark to stand out. Don't know about y'all, but dark red kidney beans, that could be a possibility. I'm just taking out the ones that I think could work. So we have the dark red kidney beans, small white beans. That's just similar to the navy beans. That's a discard. Another navy beans. So basically we're either left with the navy beans or the dark red kidney beans. Now there are a lot of other types of beans, of course. What kind of household do you think I live in if there isn't more than 2 types of beans? But the other ones are too close to navy beans. You know, we got some pinto beans up in this house, you know? Those look too similar, so I couldn't count them because we basically got it already. And then we have the dark red kidney beans. So I'm actually struggling on which one to pick. You know, both have promise, both hold potential. I don't want to make anyone feel excluded or feel like they're not worth it. So vote in the comments. Which one do you want? And, you know, this is a democracy here. I want to go by popular vote. Just kidding. I don't give a heck what y'all think because I know that the red kidney beans will be better. And don't you try to argue with me on this. I know I'll get those comments, those inevitable comments that say, you should have picked the white beans, imagine their feelings. No, I don't care about the white beans' feelings because they won't stand out from the crowd. They won't steal out of the toilet. They won't have a unique look to them. And, you know, I need this to be a unique project. That's what I pictured in my head. That's what I really set out for. So I don't care if they feel excluded because frankly, they weren't good enough. And I don't care if they feel like they're not good enough because guess what? They're really not. Also, I feel like kidney beans just have that classic bean look, you know? So as previously mentioned, I've had this idea in mind for a long time. So literally for months, I've been wondering in my head, debating over how to do this and go about this. You know, originally, once upon a time, I was planning on putting bread in the toilets, but then I thought, what if it dissolves? And also, I just feel like beans would be, funnier and stuff. And anyways, I've just had a lot of questions of what to do. Should I pour the beans straight into the backpack? Should I just stack up cans of beans? Who knows? And at first I was planning on lying to my parents over this. I was gonna be like, hey, we need a food drive where I bring in canned foods. Can I use one of these puppies? But So what I decided on, I was like, I don't want anyone to hear the clanking and get suspicious. I don't want people to know that I'm the guilty bean girl. So instead, I was planning on just opening this up, draining it out, and putting it in a bag before I do it. Sometimes my parents like go through my backpack. It's really weird, but I hope that they won't do this because a girl needs her bean prank, you know? I don't think you guys know how excited I am for this. Guys, I actually got a little can opener happy, and I dropped the little lid thing into the can of beans, and now I'm gonna have to like reach in into the bean juice and stuff. It's all worth it in the name of beans. Now I'm literally just gonna pour these babies in. Anyone want to taste of this? Okay, prep is done. Now it's time to get to the goodies. So as you can see, filling the toilet didn't really go to plan. But that's just life, especially my life. And I was very disappointed because I was filling it up. And by the way, I was trying to be like really discreet because I had heard someone else coming in. So I was trying to make it sound like I wasn't about to dump beans all in the toilet. And so I tried so hard on it, and it just ended up looking like a pile of rabbit dirt. When you try to say turds and doo-doo at the same time, it just looked like a bunch of rabbit doo-doo. And so I was very disappointed, as you can imagine, because this was like the only thing I was looking forward to for going back to school this year. And so instead I thought, well, today I'm going to do it again. Except this time I'm going to end up using like 5 cans of beans. I thought like all day, yeah, I'm going to do that. And then when I got home, I just thought like, no, that's just stupid. And so I applaud myself for having that self-control. I really do think that's an improvement. So now I'm just gonna sign off. It's been a hard battle that unfortunately I lost. But, you know, life is full of struggles, and this is just one of the many.